I'm going to create this shape using the inkscape. So I must simplify to myself any shape. When I draw anything, I make it divided into the regular shapes. Here is it. We have rectangle, circle, and hexagon. So I will draw here from here inkscape. I will draw rectangle like this. But first, this is the orientation of if the drawing is not the same as orientation as my workplace. So I will click File, Document, Properties, and I will make it landscape. I can change the dimension from here, and then I close it. Then I will now this rectangle has sharp edges. I want it to be curved. To be curved, you must be clicked on the tool of creating the shape, and then you can change the R, Y, and RX. Here's it. Now like this, and I will choose the color. If I want to move it, I will click the arrow of selection, and I will move it like that. Then I want to draw a circle, so I will draw circle. I want to move the circle. Here's it, the circle. Sometimes you may find the circle is not visible. Change the color. If the color is not working, you click Object, Fill and Stroke, and make sure that in the fill, here's it, alpha is at the end. If it's at the beginning, it will be transparent. You cannot see the shapes. So make sure that it's here. Then I click the circle. I will resize it here to be inside my workplace. Here is it. Now I wanna to complete it. How can I complete it? This one, I wanna put hexagon. So I will click here. I will insert the polygon tools. You can have star or polygon. Polygon here, which how many corners? It's 6 corners, and then I will draw it. If you can see this edges are not sharp enough, you can change the rounded to be 0. When you change it to be 0, it's regular. Now I will click this. I will change the color so I can see, and I will put it like that. And now let's look at the picture, how it look like. It doesn't look, and we must rotate the shape. So I will rotate it here. Another click, the arrow now is curved. Now you can rotate it. Great. I wanted to resize it. I want another click, and now I will resize, move it, and put it here. Then I want it to be excluded from the other shape. So I will choose two shapes with shift. Now I select both shapes, circle and hexagon, and so I will click here. In path, I will make difference. Will make them like that. Did I finish? It's okay. But when I move something now, each shape is moving apart from the other. What can I do? I want them to be the same shape. But first, I want to put the stroke or the outline. The outline here. There is an outline. I want to put it. How can I put it? I will click from Object, Fill and Stroke, and go to Stroke, Paint, and I want it to be solid color or flat color, and I want it to be this width, but I can't see anything. Why? If I choose here the stroke here with flat color and nothing happened, make sure to make the alpha is visible. So if you change something and you cannot see it, make sure that the alpha of it is visible. Now it's too wide. I will make it thinner. like that. I like it like that. And go to the other shape, and of course it's the same here. I will make it visible, and I will make the stroke. Here it was 3 to be the same. Here's it. Now if I select them all, or Control A to select them all, and click group. Now, now it's the same. I can move it together, but I still have this line. I don't want it because this already circle and this is a rectangle. I want this lines not here. How can I make it? I will click edit and undo group. Here is undo move, and undo group. Now it's not grouping. I will put it like that. I will select all, and then from brass I will click what? Union. Union will make it like this. Now I finish it. But I want to save it as PNG. I click File, Save As, or Export PNG image, or Save As, the same. And choose from here what? Cairo PNG. And then save it in your desktop.